Hello everybody, my name is KartGaming and welcome back to Enderal. It's been a while since I played this. I've been wanting to play this for a while, but the timing hasn't been that great. There's been other things to play, and now I figured we'd do a live stream. Try that out for a bit. So, let's continue. I'm not too sure where we were last time, but I guess I can read the journal to find out. I do remember a gist of the game. If you're new to the series, basically we are playing a mod for Skyrim called Enderal, a total conversion that is a big deal because it's got all new storylines, all new voice actors and everything. It's kind of huge. And let's see, I think I remember the gist of the story. Basically we were a prisoner. Actually, we got raided by pirates or something and got thrown overboard. And then we ventured into a dwarven ruin. I guess it wasn't dwarven in this game, but some sort of mystical ruins, and got hit by mysterious magical visions. And then we had to figure out what the heck is going on. So we went to the biggest town in Enderal called Ark and found a mage to try to sort that out. I think we have a quest somewhere around here. Ah yes, we also got this arcane fever. That is basically a new mage that can control their magic. Because they've got a pretty interesting magic system here. Basically, the more you use magic, the more magical fever you get. Where's the main quest though? What is the main quest called? I managed to arrive on Enderal. No, that's not it. Is it? We should probably go see Jespar. He's one of our companions. Or the first companion we've found so far. And we have a quest to meet a mage called Ashiri in a ruin called Old Rashngrad. Oh yes! The last thing in the last episode was this quest. A apothecary needed 10 sheaves of red vinroot, and this guy in front of me right here doesn't want to sell it because, well, he jacked up the prices because he wanted money. And the comment on the last video said to just pay him. We had I gave like a poll type thing. Either steal from him or we'll pay him. Here's 300 pennies.
Yeah, that's a surprise. I expected a speech. Here you go. Pleasure doing business with you.
No problem. Now we have the 10 vinroots. Let's give them to the apothecary before we head on. I want to focus on the main quest today, so I want to get these just done. Here we go.
Blazes, you're serious? Where? On second thought, bet I don't ask. Thank you, Sunchild. You saved a lot of lives today.
No problem at all. And so Enderal has their own like leveling system and everything. So you'll notice here, if you played Skyrim, there's no skills here. We actually have to use the in-game or the Enderal system, which entails meditation that we have to use to like go into a trance to a different dimension and use a skill point there. Let's see, I want to get out of here. Where do we get back up? I guess over here.
Now you're quite the sight.
And we're gonna head over to Old Rashngrad to investigate that place for the main quest. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do there besides meeting Ashiri. Oh yeah! There was like a special ritual to help me with the arcane fever that will probably kill me, according to the old grumpy wizard we talked to. But we'll have to try it because we don't have time to spend years preparing our mind and our soul for the arcane fever. So we're just gonna have to risk it. Huh? And let's see. can I check my magical stats? We have a few magical abilities already, but I'm not too skilled at magic just yet. We'll have to put more points into it. Oh, Jesus Christ. You got some moves. Old Waterworks. I guess that'll do. I seem to remember there being a few stages to get out of here. This is the undercity of Ark. Basically the slums area. And that's where we left off last time. I think we're gonna swing by the tavern as well to pick up Jespar, because having a companion is always good. Oh, hello. What do you mean? A highwayman! Burn him! I hate two-handers. Two-handers are not cool. They damage me a lot. Wait, did he just get a friend? Kill him! Thank you. He's got a friend. Where is he, though? Is he under the thing? Enderalian penny points. Yeah, they had like a different system here. Didn't I have a healing spell somewhere? Light magic. Yeah, there it is. So, as I said, there's a different magical system. I can use this to heal myself, but I'll gain on my arcane fever as well. I'm gonna risk it. And I don't get XP in the skill itself. We only get skill points as we level up. There's no like leveling in that case, or in that the Skyrim style, as it were. Where's the way up? Is it down here? Or do I go around? I think I have to go... Where am I even? Have I been in here before? No, I have not, because there's a wild mage here who wants me dead. Kill him! Overwhelm him! Oh yeah, I had this nice noble outfit. Hello Cameron, I'm here. If that counts. Let's see, do I have any good items? Oh yeah, I have these like set items and everything. But I probably don't want to run around in clothing items. I probably want to run around in a armor set. That sounds good. We'll pick that on, or put that on. I have a copper necklace of the highwayman for sneaking. So I'm a sneaking focused character. We need a pair of boots. Footprints of the well-traveled one. Or silent step of the rat catcher. I am using one-handed attacks, so I'll use that. And we'll need a pair of armor and gauntlets. Can I sort by type? Thank you very much. We only have this body armor, a firm leather cuirass. So we'll use that. And we can use torturer's gloves for more one-handed attack damage. Or this bone, or bow thing. I'm gonna use this one for now. At least while we get out of here. Look, I'm already a lot better equipped. But where did I end up? Where am I? Some sort of weird commune for miscreants. Because they attacked me on sight. Glimmer dust recipes. Oh, so this is like a alchemical recipe? Nice. But I'm not gonna pick that up. The Butcher of Ark Volume 2. Oh, I need that for a quest, don't I? I think I had a quest for picking up those things. Read all the volumes of The Butcher of Ark. So I need to find all 10 volumes of that. But let's try to get out first. Bitter brandy. Oh, I gotta go down through here? No? Down through here? And this is where the friend was? There was another enemy. Or maybe that was the wild mage. How come I can't get out here? This is odd. I guess I'm gonna have to go back out here. That's odd that the compass was pointing at this exit. Undercity Old Waterworks. I feel like we should be in the right place. Is there a way to just go up? I think I have some... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh shit! Oh shit! I used meditation! So this is the skill system in Enderal. Oh, I'm suddenly invisible. I guess it's because I'm only here in spirit. So we pick from these nodes on these stones. So we got a like mage tree, a warrior tree, and a thief tree. And I've specced into thievery a bit, but let's get out of here. Thank you, Cameron! He loved my Dragon Age Inquisition Let's Play. We wanted to go... God damn it, I'm getting turned around. We're gonna have to go through the barracks, aren't we? I've considered having, like, the chat box on, but I think it might detract from the game too much. I might do that in the future. I'm just trying things out for live streaming. It's something I want to do more. Marketplace. Main cavern. That sounds where we want to go. Let's achieve that. I think we can run faster that way. So we want to go left. Watching Kart get lost in caverns. Great way to start a stream. But sure. This is the way, right? It's gotta be. Main cavern. Huzzah! There we go. We should be on track to reach the surface now. I hope. Is this the place? Yes, it is. That's pointing towards there. We gotta go through here. I think this looks familiar. Yes, here we go. We're getting up. Up in the world. And we should... Maybe I should... how's the light levels? Should I brighten things for the stream? Maybe, maybe not. Ah, here we go. Welcome to Ark. The Self-Quarter. The Disciplined Blade Dancer. Oh yeah, so that's a info for one of the tiers of skills. Oh! We found the Mirrored Tower! That's great! I wanted to do that because a Mirrored Tower in Enderal is basically the only way to fast travel in the game. It's a magical, mystical tower that is used to transfer between other mirror towers that I've discovered. I've only discovered like 2. Mirror Tower at the Sun Coast. And I think 1 more, right? Oh yeah, there was one that was like... Was it this one maybe? In Riverville? That was broken. So maybe this is the only one we have right now. But one of these optional ones... Use the Mirror Tower to travel to the Northern Heartland. I think we can't because it's not enabled. Here it is. Ark South Quarters. But I did want to get Jespar. So maybe track that.
Some shifts never end.
It should be up here. Let's check the signage here. And also we can use the signpost to run around. Or travel around in places like big cities. So I want to get... Is it the foreign quarter he's in? Let's check. The Dancing Nomad. That doesn't tell me much. Let's just use this exit right here. Ah, it's in the marketplace. Everything looks okay in light levels. That's good. Thank you for that. In front of Ark's city gate, you can buy a horse. That might be very handy if we gotta hoof it over to Old Rashengrad or whatever it's called. It's over there. So this is the big world we got to explore. Might be prudent to buy a horse.
You're a foreigner, aren't you?
Now where's the tavern? I think it's over here. No, that's foreign quarter. Ah. It's been so long since I played this. It's been like a month. Gotta reacquaint myself with the city. I didn't really explore it too much. Oh, is this also the foreign quarter? Barrack quarter. God damn it. The foreign quarter is probably where we want to go. That's probably where the tavern we're looking for is. Yoink. Oh yeah, read books. That's a great tip for Enderal. Because there's a lot of info to be found in there. And you also have to buy or find skill books in order to... Oh, Jesus Christ, I think it crashed. It crashed! Let's get that up and running again. I think I just quick-saved, so it's fine. It might have some troubles like that. It didn't happen too much when I recorded it, but it did happen once or twice. Luckily, it's kind of fast to boot it up again. I say as it takes like 20 seconds to load. Ah yeah, we're back in the marketplace. Hopefully it wasn't a trouble with the marketplace or foreign quarter map. We'll do a quick save right here, just in case. Don't crash, don't crash! Spell detect life. I do like that spell in Skyrim. It's kind of awesome. Knowing where everyone is. And all the schools and everything are renamed in Enderal.
Walk blessed.
Thank you, Brennel! Brennel Chopper! He sounds like a superhero or a action star. The chopper's in the house. Ah, yes, here it is. This is where I lost all my money in a card game a few episodes ago. I still need to find that guy that got all my money so I can pickpocket him or something. Or murder him horribly. I don't think it's you. I'm gonna have to watch my own video to get the name of that guy. Wait, aren't you in here, Jespar? That's not the quest I want. Let's just do that. Oh, yeah, there's no, like, super specific quest markers in this game. Oh, here he is.
Hey, you came. Come on, take a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
So, tell me, how are you holding up? It must have been quite the whirlwind. Yesterday, a refugee from another country, and now a prodigy with a magic great enough to impress old Bushybeard.
He works for the wizard that I was talking about, the grumpy old wizard. So he was sent to investigate a murder near where I washed up. And we helped him do that. Basically a seemingly noble cleric got mad and murdered a whole class of kids in a magical school. Honestly, I'm still trying to make sense of all this. Especially now that I haven't played for a while.
Good luck with that.
Thank you.
I'm quite curious to see how things keep on with you. You're different. I noticed that the time we met. Anyhow, tell me, what do you make of this country now that you've had some time to look around? I figure it must be quite the change from Nehrim.
Nehrim, by the way, is the previous mod they did for... the same team did for Oblivion. That was quite highly rated as well. Let's tell him about recent events. Whatever they are.
Shoot.
And they talked into the night, bonding like bros.
I can picture that. You know, this is exactly the reason why I love inns so much. The sky can rain fire out there. In here, you'll always meet laughter and good humor. Not to mention all the good-looking men and women.
Well, they're great dancers, that's for sure. Especially that guy. He's got the moves. Some of the ladies are not to be scoffed at, indeed.
Absolutely. Though I think I've seen enough of this place by now. Of Enderal, I mean. There's a ship sailing for Calais next morning, and as it seems, it will be the last one for quite some time to come. Who knows? Maybe they still have a cabin to spare for a handsome treasure hunter.
Wait, you're leaving? I want you as my companion. You're quite handy in a fight.
Oh well. This entire thing was more a coincidence than planned anyhow. The Order needed someone with skill and discretion. I was around. End of story. I never intended to stick around for much longer. Heck, me as an ambassador of the Holy Order, could you imagine that? Not one step further, O fair maiden. Drop your garment so we may both bathe in Malphas's holy light.
Oh my.
Actually, not that bad, don't you think?
Very convincing.
Oh, you're too kind. But you know, at the end of the day, I guess I'd probably lack both the pathos and the idealism for such a profession. You know, I'm aware of how these esteemed keepers up there talk about sellswords like me. I could save 30 virgins from a Myrodon rampage. At the end of the day, they'd always say I did it for the money, because I wanted to bed the women, or whatever. I'm driven by inferior motives, while no matter what their actions end in, they are good guys, because they do things for the right reasons. If only they'd understand that it's results that matter, not intentions. What does the wise hermit say? Nothing is of less importance to the saved than the reason for their rescue. The only difference between a mercenary like me and a holy warden is that I'm at least aware of the fact that I do what I do for myself, and no one else.
What exactly are you trying to say? Also, can't you just be my friend? Join me in my bromance adventures?
I'm trying to say that all those heroes and self-declared messiahs are no better than everyone else. In the end, we are all selfish, because we always act in accordance to what we think we have to be like. So yes, maybe the keeper saves the farmer from the bandits. But at the end of the day, he does it because he sees himself in a certain light. You know, the funny thing is that a lot of times, it's especially those who think of themselves driven by a higher purpose who are the really dangerous ones.
True that.
They don't understand what drives them, and that makes them easy to manipulate. The only thing left to do for the capable hate-monger or tyrant is to somehow combine his own ambitions with the mental image of this person. And presto, you've got your perfect puppet, only waiting to dive into the next hail of arrows for their honor, their religion, or whatever they thought of this time. It's just so idiotic, you know? The world would be a much better place if everyone could just acknowledge that the only reason we're here is that we want to be happy.
Oh! Did he just say something under his breath? I kind of like his philosophy. It's sort of like mine. I'm a big fan of, like, benevolent selfishness. Like, if you want to make the world better for everyone. That way, things get better for you as well. There it is. I couldn't agree more.
You do? And here I thought I'd get an indignant cry and a splash of wine thrown in my face. That's how most people react. In any case, I think I'll take my leave now. I very much enjoyed our talk, but the ship to Calais leaves before the first cocks crow tomorrow, and I want some more time to think about it.
I gotta say, yeah, for what it's worth, I wouldn't mind if you stayed. The city needs more good-looking mercenaries. Kinda went a bit too flirty, but sure.
Well, it most recently gained a good-looking Aramese man. Maybe that'll make up for when I leave. Keep your chin up.
Oh, my throat just got so dry. I leveled up. So, we got 5 learning points, 3 crafting points, and 1 memory point. So these are used for different skill sets, basically. I want to get more health. I hope my cough didn't, like, break anyone's ears. I did go away from the mic. But let's check out the skills. Where did we do that again? I can't really remember. Was it over in magic? Nah, that can't be it. Oh, yeah, we did have to. We had to go to like a campfire or something, didn't we? I think so. Maybe we should hire. I'm looking for a room for the night.
And our room's looking for you. It's no Ark Noble quarter, but it's warm and clean. Want it?
Yeah.
Good. We'll open up the room for you. Evening. And please, no shady business.
Wait a moment.
The righteous path in here.
Wait.
You're an outlander, aren't you?
I am. Is it that obvious?
Only if you know what to look for. I'm one myself, so I do. Balhazel, pleased to make your acquaintance. Tell me, if you're new in this city, are you perchance also looking for work? Excuse me, what was I saying? I'm looking for a hand.
Maybe. What did you have in mind?
It's simple. I want you to find something for me. You know, I'm a healer, just like my father was, and my grandfather before that. When he came to this country, he did so because he had been hired by an Ark Noble woman, a bright lady who valued science and the arts of healing. In any case, my grandfather spent a large portion of life working for this lady in an old, abandoned fort near the now deserted village of Fogville. Together with a good dozen other apothecary, he planned for my father to succeed.
Apothecary?
But before he had the chance to, the mushroom plague occurred.
Mushroom plague? You mean the plague that destroyed the Whisperwood? I have no idea where Whisperwood is, but sure.
Yes, that one. The spores of those mushrooms have literally sucked all the life from the forest and its surroundings. Plus, they are a threat to everyone who comes close.
I see. Did your grandfather's work have anything to do with that plague?
It does seem likely, doesn't it? Both my father and I have asked my grandfather this question too, but he has always denied it. The plague was a magical phenomenon, a freak of nature, no more, no less. Those were his words.
I doubt it, but get to the point.
However, I've made some troubling discoveries which have led me to doubt that. I believe the plague might have been fabricated. Well, this is exactly what I want you to find out. Unfortunately, the noblewoman who my grandfather worked for has long been dead, and she was the last in their bloodline, so I couldn't find any answers there. But the old fortress where they worked still stands. Go there and look for answers. If my grandfather had something to do with this, I want to know.
Okay.
Look at me. You will have the answer. I'm old and far from made for the road to begin with.
But you do have a fancy looking weapon there, I want it.
Been roaming the wilderness since that red madness began. Don't exactly make the idea more inviting. But don't worry. If you succeed, I'll make it worth your while.
Fine then. Where is it?
Reports, scrolls, samples of their work. Anything that could be of relevance. Just look around. Do you have a map?
I do. Here it is.
Here. The fortress should be in this area. Best you take Myra to Fogville. In the village harbor, there was a hut where my grandfather lived when he was off duty. Chances are you'll find a key to the fortress there. Good luck, and thank you. If you have found the material, you can find me in the undercity, near the old waterworks. My laboratory is there.
Oh, is that where we were just ambling about and found those miscreants? There was like a big water wheel there, right? Is this my room? Yes. Close the door. I want some privacy when I sleep, thank you very much.
Bloody cutthroats.
I still haven't found a way to sell my ill-gotten goods, have I? Let's try to check that. Yeah, I have a lot of stolen items. But I still want to open up this one. There might be some goodies. Right there. Perfect! Ooh, hello. Ring of the Berserker. Silver Ring of the Fencer. Ooh, that might be good for me. just stacking up. Wait, that's not mine. Well, sorry. That wasn't my room. Is this my room? That's Jespar's room. I don't want to sleep with him. Nope. That's not gonna happen. Ah, here we go. I would like to sleep 10 hours. This is totally not how we open up the skills menu, which I was wanting to do. Now I know how to get the other menu. That was just using the meditation thing.
Work.
But I was thinking oh yeah, the stats. It's gotta be here, right? No? Where is it? Think I've remembered seeing like a stats thing of all my skills. Where is that? Well, Jespar, have you woken up yet?
Hello.
Do I have to go up to your room and interrupt you?
Yes, you should go into the Whisperwood and see what
Go away.
you can find in the old fortress.
Hey Jespar,
I'll wait for you in the undercity.
you up yet?
My laboratory.
The H key. Okay, let's try that.
What? You mean the living dead, the Watirs everywhere, the frenzied civilians? I'd say this country's seen better times. But at least something happens.
So are you just gonna sleep around while I'm out adventuring? Oh, look at him. There we go. This is the stat screen. So these are my skills right now. I've been pumping a lot into one-handed. And light armor, right? I'm kind of good on heavy armor as well. But I wanted to make like a sneaky thief character with... What was it? Healing magic? Did I want healing magic? I'm still just level 9 or whatever, level 10 now. But I guess we'll leave Jespar for now. Maybe he'll want to join me later on. But for now, I think we're gonna head over to Old Rashengrad. Can we use the mirrored tower without exploring the other one? It's a question. Let's find out. Let's unmark that and mark this.
Move along.
What? What do you want?
We'll try to get over to the mirrored tower again.
Greetings.
That way is the main gate. This is where I first entered the city. We'll use this to get to the mirrored tower. Delicious Coke. Not sponsored. I wish. Mirrored tower. Anything that looks tower-like here? I guess the pointer is up there. Is that it? Up there? Wait, didn't I come through here on the way up to the Sun Temple? Which is that place, I think? Yeah, so we gotta go through here.
Oh well.
I had a lovely chat here about magic with Jespar a few episodes ago. Here we go. You don't look like a mirror tower. Ooh.
What? Friend.
Oh, so I guess the mirrored is this creature. Okay. So it's sort of like a Stealth Strider thing from Morrowind. Could you tell me about myriads? Because I want the knowledge.
About myriads? What is there to tell? They're beautiful animals, majestic and wild, and dangerous.
Beautiful.
Lucky
Totally
to
beautiful.
tame one. In the time before the Blood Moon Revolt, a long time ago, tame myriads like this one here was a really rare sight. Nowadays, though, they're pretty common, at least here at Enderal. Pity, somehow.
Why pity?
I guess that sounds stupid, but I sometimes long for the times my grandfather lived in. Being a myriad warden was far more prestigious back then, and even fared with sublime or keepers. Nowadays, well, you can guess. Riding a myriad has become as ordinary as riding a mule. But, who am I to complain?
sublime and creature, or keeper, you might have seen there. Basically, in Enderal, everyone follows a caste system. So, you're pretty much stuck in your castes for life. And Jespar, I think, is one of the higher castes. A sublime, I think. And I guess this guy's a laborer or something. I forget the all of the terms. And how exactly does the flying part work? How do they know where to go?
Oh, well, that's hard to explain. They communicate by clicking sounds. I, as a warden, have been trained to hear them, but you probably can't. And through those clicking sounds, I also tell them where you want to go before you mount them. Obviously, that only works for routes that the Myret already knows by heart.
So, if it's a creature, I should be able to go to places I haven't been. I thought it was going to be like a magical tower, like teleportation, but this is better.
Sure, where to?
I want to... Is it the Northern Heartland I want to go to? I think so. We have a lot of places to go. Oh, that's not it.
Sure.
I hope I didn't pay him twice now. I want to go to Northern Heartland.
Too.
I hope that's the place. I really do. Otherwise, I just wasted 25 pennies. And pennies are very, very precious because I need to buy skill books in order to get stronger. Oh! That was my cable, if you heard that. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, that was pretty close by. So there's Old Rashengrad, where we want to go. Hey, can I pet you? I wasn't talking to you. Don't look at me like that. Can I pet you?
Sir.
Anything cool in your tower? Nah. It's this way. So now we're solo. Did I hear a bear? Was there a bear? Bears are kinda dangerous. What kind of weapons am I using? I have the old an iron sword of flame, but I want the hunting longbow at the ready. Stick some arrows in them before we get into melee range. And yes, I am obsessed with the quick save button. Oh, there it is. Let's try to get a sneak attack in. It's probably gonna be hostile if I go too close. It's detected me. Oh no, oh no. Do I have a shield? I would like a shield, please. And I should probably equip the Berserker. No, that's not it. The Fencer. Come on. Avoid as much damage as you can. And kill it. Good, good, good. Bear claw and bear pelts. I'll take both. I probably should have left some... what was that? Was that you? That better been you. Jesus Christ, that sounded terrifying. I probably should have left a lot of goodies back at the, my magical chest back in town. My storage chest. Might have some, encumbrance problems. Oh, who just detected me? There's someone nearby. Where? I hope it's not another bear. Might have been Lashiri or whatever her name was. The one we're here to see. Who is it? Also, let's drink a potion before we go in, or eat something. So we don't waste a potion. 4 points for 6 seconds, sure. That'll do a bit. Old Rashngrad discovered. So you'll notice we get XP or EP when we discover new places, which is very handy. There might be something up in that tower. Let's check that out first. Hopefully there's no magical beastie. But let's be careful. Oh, there's something. Something is here. Did you see that little blip? I wanted to favorite. Oh, they're both favorited already. Favorite is on not F. It's on. Is it on Q? Yes. So I want to put hunting longbow on 2, iron sword on 1. Hopefully I can get a sneak attack in. Be stealthy. I am one with the shadows. But where's my prey? I'm pretty sure I saw a red blip on the minimap. Did something follow me here? Is it down there? What was that? Do I have a detect life spell? I do. Let's try to use it. I don't see anything. Unless it's an undead that I can't see. Oh, we can use that as a shortcut once we have the key. Spelton Flash Heal. I'll take that. I'll take all of this. So that was worth it, I think. How much, let's see, make undead exempted. So it might be an undead somewhere around here. I should be able to see them through walls as well. Pretty sure the blip was in this direction. Maybe he's just out of range. Or inside the tower on the lower level. There might be something on the base of the tower. Not on this side, at least. Can I see anything? Nothing alive. Odd. Maybe something is stalking me that I can't quite see just yet. Let's eat something more. I want to get that max health up. I will eat, not a human heart. That's not, I'm not that hungry. Oh, it's not in food. Where's food? Isn't this food? No, that's rat skin. Let's learn Flash Heal. This is food. Let's eat a chunk of cheese. That's basically what I had for dinner anyway. Lots and lots of cheese. Nothing nearby. What is that? See that little glow there? Oh, it might be one of those, oh, I remember that. Some sort of, flower or something? That gives us permanent bonuses. I want to get Mage Light. Always handy to have in these. Although I hope that doesn't interfere with the quality. I remember, like, one of the first videos I ever did was of Skyrim. Back in the day. We should probably mine this while we're at it. And the light spell made everything go artifacty. But back then I probably had weird settings and everything. The quality back then was not that great. Not video, not audio, not anything. Oh, this guy's seen better days. Not to mention my commentary back then. Jesus Christ. It was like, hi, my name is Kart. And then like 15 seconds of silence. Always great. Practice makes, not perfect, but slightly better, I guess. Oh!
Shit! Get away from there, now!
Okay, okay. Oh, so those were a magical trap.
By the prophet's ass, 1 second later and I would have been scraping your remains off the floor.
Can you,
What in
like, step
blazes
into
are
the
you
light,
doing
please?
here anyway?
I'm looking for you. Also, what the heck was that?
Let's put it this way. I know how to hide when I don't want to be seen. And concerning the explosion, you stepped right into a Kyranian dust crystal. Get a little too close and wait a little too long, and you'll have your ass blown around your ears by an explosion that would put any cannon to shame.
I was sent by a mage named Constantine. Are you Lashiri?
Lashiri?
Oh, he misremembered her name.
The fellow really isn't one for names, is he?
He's not a
I'm
charmer.
sorry, but never mind that. At least it proves you're not lying. Anyhow, I hope you're not the backup I asked for. I was hoping for someone more, impressive. No offense.
Offense quite taken. Constantine said you could perform some kind of ritual on me to help control my magic.
Is that so? Indeed. You have some uncontrolled magic inside you. And quite a lot of uncontrolled magic. Not bad. I've never felt anything like this before.
Ooh, are you coming on to me?
If Constantine insists, I will perform the ritual on you. But it'll have to wait, since I'm up to my neck in this shit, as you've probably noticed. Short version or long version? Which do you prefer?
Oh, I don't know. I do like my lore, so tell me the long version.
Fine. I suppose you already know that that is me, my assistant, 2 arcanists, and 4 keepers, are here to do research on, well, on something, which is exactly what we've done these past weeks. But as I went upstairs to get something a couple hours ago, I suddenly heard screaming and the clanging of metal coming from downstairs. As I looked for cover, I saw these 2 shapes in red robes vanishing into the lower parts of the ruin. I have no idea who they are or why they're here, but to me, they look like mercenaries. Anyway, fact is, my esteemed Indralean colleagues and my assistant are still down there, together with our research, and I want them back. And before you ask, yes, you can help me. You'll have to, actually, if you want me to tame your magic. I wouldn't have a chance fighting the mercenaries by myself, but the 2 of us might be able to do it, provided you can defend yourself, which I'm quite sure you can. What do you say? Are you ready?
I guess? But what kind of research were you doing here?
Oh, that's hard to explain. But part of it is finding the answer to the universal question. Why do some people have the nerve to ask irrelevant questions when shit is going down around them? After we've cleaned up the mess, we can do this whole, who are you and what are you doing here thing if you want to. But this really isn't the time.
I mean, I'd kind of like to refer back to when you asked the short or long version. More info will help me. How many mercenaries are there?
No idea. But I don't think there are more than a dozen.
Oh, just a
Also,
dozen.
I don't anticipate any
No
resistance,
problem.
which is to our advantage.
Alright, let's do it.
Fine, then follow me. And keep your weapons ready. I think I just heard footsteps down there.
Of course you did. Are you glowing? Yes, you are. Give me that. Precious moon carrot, or whatever it was called. Excuse me, Lashari. I'm kind of sneaky, dude. So could you like not give me away, please? Please? Thank you. I should probably attack on sight if I see anything red. Yep, there he is. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. Let's go. Right on in there. One down. No, that's Mage Light. I don't want Mage Light. I want my shield. Thank you very much. Reinforced leather shield. Oh shit, they got magic. But I got swords. There we go. Look at that snazzy old mask we got. What are you carrying? I can loot your sweet-ass robes. Kinda want them, gotta be honest. I do love collecting things. Haven't gotten a house yet that I remember. Ooh, a small backpack. That could be very handy. I'll leave those.
Hang on. What's this?
What is this? That's not what I wanted. Favorites. Oh yeah, that's Life Absorb. So I want to put Boon on 4. I want to put Flame Bite on 3. Life Absorb on 5. Mage Shot on 6.
By the prophet's ass. I don't believe it.
Oh, they killed your people. Also, that was... Oh, it continues down there.
Their orders. My assistant, Sev. It seems he's the reason these fuckers managed to take us by surprise.
How rude of him.
Save it for Sev when I shove this staff up his ass and fire a thunderbolt.
Alrighty then. I'm not sure how exactly you intuited that. Oh, maybe it was this? Magistra Yela. I'm not gonna read all this. But something about stones and theories. I'll take it, why not? Y'all got anything good? Besides pennies? I do love me some pennies though. I will take all your pennies. Oh, this is a city guard dude. Is this an upgrade though? Let's check. Firm leather cuirass. 24! Versus 28! And 23 versus... Oh, we already have a small backpack. But I think I can craft better ones. Oh, versus 10! A definite upgrade. Let's get rid of the previous one. And both light armor, so that's awesome. We should probably just drop that and favorite this. Keep it handy. Yeah. Are you waiting for me? Of course you are. Because I'm the world's greatest. But I would also like to eat something. I should probably like stock up on one type of food and hotkey that. Let's eat something.
Shit, can you smell that? That's fire. So, these guys really are trying to destroy our research. We have to do something. You're adept at magic, right? Take this spell and use it to put out the fires. If I'm right, the mercenaries are trying to destroy the stone fragments, and we have to stop them. You take the lower part of the ruin. Try to save as many stones as you can. I'll take the upper part, and when it's all done, we'll meet here again. Oh, and one more thing. If you should find my assistant Sev down there, try to take him alive and bring him to me. I want to take care of him myself, okay? Then let's get going.
I mean, there's something about her. She looks like a an elf. But she doesn't have the ears. Also, there's that lovely green outfit you got there. Green is one of my favorite colors. And the official colors, I guess, for the channel. Let's eat something more. I want to get that health up as much as I can so I don't have to get arcane fever from healing myself. A long-dated health regen. Yes. There we go. Much better. Hello L900, welcome to the stream. Now, we want to keep Sveif, or whatever his name was. Did I get it? What was his name? Sev. Sev? We want to keep him alive who can. What just happened? Oh, I just guessed I automatically equipped the spell she wanted. And I gotta put these guys out. One out of 8. So we wanna get through this guy as fast as possible and save as many of these as possible. So I guess we gotta just rush. Run like the winds! And I didn't take any damage from that fight. We'll loot him on the way out. Hi there! No, you are gonna miss me. As much as you can. Come on, stagger him. There we go. The Iron Mask to the rescue. 2. 3, 4.
Oh, Malthus, be praised! Hey, over here! Help me!
Yeah, I got you. I got you, bro. I want to save him so she can kill him. Come on. Sethville will get left behind for now. You gotta die though. We lost 1 stone. I'd like to keep it at 1. What just happened? Well, we rescued Sev. So that's good. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's got a two-hander. Stagger him. Stagger him. And kill him. There we go. That's 5. I think there's someone on me. Can I get a... Oh, here's the thing I was talking about. Increase your carrying capacity permanently. That only works out of combat, so I'm gonna have to drink something. We have... Restore 2. Let's use this one instead. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's 2 of them. This might be really bad. Oh, crap. I may have overstepped my bounds. I think I had 3 dudes on me at the beginning or at the end there. Let's try to do that again, but maybe I should fortify myself. Let's use this before, because that's a 10-minute regen. Target is 5% weaker to magic. That's probably not going to be good. But we could equip some fire resistance for 50 or 60 seconds. Although it drains stamina. I kind of want stamina if I'm gonna stagger people. How about a potion of might? No, that's only carrying things. What if I stamina regen? Sure. I'll take that. And I think we gotta do this all over again. Yeah. 1. You dead. Hopefully I can regen... Oh, I went the wrong way. Hopefully I can regen my health in between. I think I just did. I took 1 hit. But it was enough to get it back through the regen. Also, this is probably... Yeah, it's a damage spell as well. Not a lot of damage, but it does damage. Yeah, I got you, but I want to kill this guy first. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There we go. I'm trying! Also, why don't these count? Come on. There we go.
Where did he go?
And then I'll want to... let's coat my weapon with some poison. As well as use one of these. Let's use that again. And I will use this. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm out of combat. So maybe we should just use one of these. Hi there. One is down. Oh, I just got everything back. Did I level up? Or is it like, I got... Oh, I should have used that. Jesus Christ, I'm missing something. I'm missing. I rushed to Sev too fast. That's not what I want. I want the fire extinguisher. That's 2, 3, and 4. Right? Yeah. We'll do a quick save right there. We have 3 available left. I think we can only get to 2 more. Because we're gonna have to kill people on the way. Unless I get bum rushed again. Hi there. I want to kill you. Because you're a two-hander. Oh, he's a two-hander too. Of course he is. Oh. There we go. And you're dead as well. We'll do another quick save. And we'll use this to heal a bit. And then swap back to the fire extinguisher. That's 6. Yeah, no, don't flank him. Flanking is rude. Well, that's a leader. No! Oh, I got stuck in between. Stuck by the door. But I guess I just quick save, right? Sorta. I would like to eat something again. Let's eat the meat. Am I out of combat? I should be out of combat. Didn't I have another wine or meat or something that I want to use? Which one was that good food? Long-dated health regen. Let's eat that. There we go. That should be enough. That should be just what I want. Focus on the spellcaster. She goes down quickly. Open this. Use that. Come on. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. No, no, no. I'm probably gonna die again. Unless I can summon a friend quickly. Come on. What? Oh, I did it. I did it. Restore health. Regen again. Focus on my friend. Don't mind me. There we go. And extinguisher. Saved 7 of 7. What? Did I do it? I thought I had to lose at least one. I didn't think there was enough time in the day to even save everyone. Nice. I guess we can now loot everything in peace. I will take everything. Do I need spare parts? I probably do. For crafting. What is this thing? Some sort of relic? Teleport to Sun Temple? Do I need parchments and quills for anything? Maybe, maybe not. But teleports to the Sun Temple might be very handy. That's where we met the wizard, Constantine. Let's get Mage Light. So we can explore. Leader. An Iron Claymore of Flames. I'll take that. Sounds valuable. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. I only have 12 lockpicks, so I want to be careful not to break them. Just like that. That ought to do it. Oak flesh. Wait, what? Is the shield called oak flesh? I guess so. That might be like a good magical shield. Let's check that out after I get this open. I only have 10 picks left. Better be careful. 25 pennies. Not bad. What was that shield? Oak flesh. A heavy armor shield. But it's not as good as the silver or the city guard one. Because I'm specialized. Although that extra health might be enough to outweigh the defense lost. Perfect. No lockpick wasted there. That's another stone. So this is where I came from. That's probably where I want to... oh, hello. A novice robe of the order. I'll take that. Because it looks fancy. I wonder what these are. There's my bear. Come with me, bear. Bear! What What happened? Did you outlive your usefulness? That's terrible. I'm just gonna backtrack to the first dude that I killed because I want the loot. I probably ran past a few containers as well. A nomad hood. Let's get another mage light up. Longbow, don't need that. There was probably something over here by where Sev was, and I hope she actually intercepted him. I hope I didn't get him off the hook. She needs to kill him if he betrayed them. Alchemy Workshop. Tales of the Wanderer, the well-traveled one. So these guys tell basically different builds in the game. So that one told of a what was that called again? The well-traveled one. Tales of the Wanderer? Is that it? So Wanderer is basically the skill title you get from specializing in, what was it? Like fire and archery? Was it? Something like that? Then you unlock that title. Let's see if we can disenchant something. Something we don't use, preferably. I'm gonna save this one. 30 carrying capacity is kinda big. This one goes away. It's only worth 50 as well. Let's try to get the claymore, because I'm not a two-hander. That gave us the fire. Fire enchant. Let's get one of these. Oh, that's 400 though. That might be too expensive for us to waste. I think my other bow did more damage, but this one does 4 points of damage in frost and stamina as well. In health and stamina. Maybe I should start using that instead. Let's actually do that. Well, I'm using the hunting longbow. Let's use this instead. The charges on my sword here is running low. I might want to use one of my failed soul gems to build that up again. So this is where I came from, right? There should be a door up here. Yeah, this is where I started. And that's where the first two... No, there was one more over here. I'm pretty sure. We did get a hanging moss out of it, so it's worth it. Got 2 hanging moss, 3 hanging moss, all of the moss. Oh yeah, there was this. I'll take your human flesh. This is where... No. This is where we came from. Encyclopedia Arcana. Do I want to take this? Weight 1, value 25. That's a decent weight to value ratio. So sure. Alright, now we can go back and try to find Lashari? And maybe get some answers about these magical gems or stones. What are they? I've explored here, right? Yeah. Oh, I kind of missed this blue quartz and iron ore. I guess this is one of her companions. I don't need your burned book, but I will take your wine. This is basically how I play every Elder Scrolls type game. Look everywhere, take as much as you can, until you get over encumbered and have to leave. That's just the way things are. Oh, that almost looked like there was like a diamond there, or sapphire. More light. Let there be light. So already check these guys. Done. And that's where I came from when I unlocked the gates. I already looted that. So we should be good. Anything hidden? Give me that moss. Yeah, we should be good. And did I loot you? I did not. Profit is to be had. Alright. She's up on the floor above. I hope there aren't more mercenaries. Oh, here she comes. That's a fancy elevator. I'm not sure how that twisting mechanism works, because the gears, the gear sockets, I guess, are there. How did that even work? I mean, I guess I get how it can go up and down, but not the twisty bits. That was odd. Let's check around here first, just in case he wants us to leave. I hope she has the key for that. Otherwise, we're gonna have to backtrack. I don't think we do. I hope we don't do. Ah, good old hanging moss.
Well, I'll be damned. That's what I call good timing. I take it you were successful? What about the fragments? Did you save them?
I'm pretty sure I got all of them, didn't I? 7 of 7? Or was there 8 from the beginning?
Well, I guess that'll have to do. Thanks.
You're
What about
welcome.
Seth? Did you find him?
I did. I kinda saved him from burning alive, but he ran away.
Fuck. That little shit. I was hoping I could make him tell us who's
Wait,
behind all this.
Did I kill him?
Well, whatever. No use crying over spilt milk, I guess.
Did I kill him?
Name, anyway.
I didn't notice.
We didn't have time for
It must have been a weak ass son of a bee. I'm KartGaming.
You're pleased? Well, that's good to hear. I actually had the feeling that I was a little rough on you. Sorry for that, really. Sometimes I just have a short fuse. Anyway, let's talk about the reason you're here. For starters, tell me how you managed to get the old ranter to trust you. That doesn't happen very often.
I mean, I gotta be honest here. Are they using some sort of body mod in this game? I'm not sure the Skyrim female model was quite this shapely. Let's say that. It's a long story. Let's tell her everything.
I've got time.
They do have the dark mod or whatever, the UI built in, so maybe they have other mods in there too.
So you're saying that you learned all this, the magic, the swordplay, in such a short time? That's fascinating, to say the least. And these visions, if I understand correctly, you foresaw the death of the 2 apothecary?
Oh yeah, I did. By the bandits in like episode 5 or something.
It does indeed. But hey, who am I to judge? Here you are, the mysterious stranger who appeared out of thin air and, without much fuss, took out an entire group of sellswords. And even better, now you tell me that these skills come from studying magic for only a couple of weeks, and that you can see the future. You certainly are full of shit.
Thank you! Thank you! I am full of shit.
Not you, sorry. I mean, I just had a strange thought. But no, that would be crazy. Way too unlikely.
Are you gonna tell me I'm the chosen one? What do you mean?
Well, I'd like to speak freely, but I'm bound to my agreement with the Holy Order. However, I will tell Constantine and Old Rashngrad about my theory. And you will probably have to be patient until the latter decides to put you in the picture. Sorry. But if my idea is correct, then we'll be in a position to really kick ass. Anyway, hold still for a moment. Ready? All right, let's do this.
Are you gonna use a teleport on me? Yup! Jespar did this on me as well. People tend to like to experiment their magic on me. Oh! We're not? We didn't leave?
Right? That wasn't on purpose. Really.
How about a little warning next time?
Sorry, as I said, I didn't mean to do that. I have no idea what just happened. The ritual isn't exactly harmless, but normally you shouldn't feel more than a weak tickle at most, regardless of how it goes down. But,
I'm pretty sure Constantine said I would
strangeness
possibly
galore.
die.
I already said this, but it's so different.
Is it because I'm from Naren? I'm not Enderalian? You're not the first one to tell me that. What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. Somehow complex and cold, maybe. But hey, I'm probably just out of practice. It worked, and that's what matters. Your fever will now settle down to an endurable level, and maybe even vanish if you're careful. And now, I suggest you return to Constantine. I will get the stones to safety in the meantime. You need anything else? If not, see you later. We're going to meet again. I can feel it.
I'd like that. So what are these stones fragments for?
Well, put simply, they're supposed to protect us. But Old Rashngrad will tell you more about it later.
Alright then. Later.
Take care.
I'm kinda busted up here. Can you, like, heal me? Something? Please? Please? We could use these scrolls in order to get back. So if I use this, is that gonna take me to that tower we were just in? What about this one? That requires a key. You have this key?
Huh? Go see Constantine in Ark. I'll see you back at the temple.
Alright, let's use this. Hopefully we don't run into that mystery enemy that we saw up in the tower. Because they were gonna kill me if they are there. I picked up like 2 of those teleport scrolls, right? Is there anything we want to check out here? Nah, let's focus on the main story. I would like to use items. Scrolls. Teleport to the Sun Temple, please. Oh, here we go. I've been atomized, and a copy of me lives on while I die. Because that's how continuity of consciousness works. Booyah! Getting some knowledge dropped on you. I was gonna say a bad word, but let's not. On your booty, let's say that. Welcome to the Sun Temple! Yay! This is a lovely place. I kinda want a house here. Can I take this house? Or better yet, that house. Overlook the city. That would be cool. I would also like to eat something. Let's eat a cooked meal. That seems to be the better deal. I think I picked up a stew or something back there. We picked up this. That should do it. So I'll try to keep the ingredients and cook them. Because, oh, there's my chest. My secure chest. This is where I put all my crap. Let's put some more crap in there. I think I can... I looted this of the dead apothecary. Maybe I can put those to use. Maybe give them in for a reward. I'll put these in. Should probably sell those. And we'll put one of those in. I might keep one. Mysterious Nomad. I'm not using that set. This is very good. I'll take that. I'll put this in. I should equip this, I think. Should have done that before. And we'll sell the firm leather cuirass when we can. We'll put one of those in. Oh, that's actually pretty good armor as well. For a robe. We'll keep that around. This is stolen too. Now, is there a fence in the city? Has anyone seen a fence around? I'll keep all of these mana or magical focused items for now. There might come a time when I want to like respec. I think that's a thing you can do. Oh, another teleport spell. Can I upgrade anything? Anything cool? Yeah, the one I'm wearing. I'll take that. It's now superior. Like me, I am superior. What about the hunting longbow? So I can upgrade this. I guess I'm gonna need some sort of skill to upgrade magical items. And I did level up, didn't I? We do have some learning points, which is for combat related skills. Crafting is for crafting skills, and memory is for, well, other things. Memory points is skill points, basically. Maybe we should start using that. Let's head over to the meditation place. Now, should we keep going in this tree? The trickster tree. The last one I picked was this one. That's adept lockpicking. So that was really good. Because we did find like 2 or 3 adept locks back in that in the ruins. Rapid shot. Nah. Expert locksmith, I kinda want that. So basically the lockpicking system in this one means that if I don't have this, I can't even try on expert locks. So it might be worth going into there. Suitable armor? Light armor is 17% more effective. I'll put a point in that. Infiltrated devious. So that's more stealth, basically. I should probably put a point into one-handed. Is that blade dancer? Probably. Power attacks with one-handed consume 25% less stamina. I'll take that. That was the last of our points, right? Now we have one more. Carnage. I don't like axes. I do like swords. 10% chance. No, have a chance of 10% to do critical damage. Yes. There we go. We're down there. What is this again? That's nothing. That's just fluff. Get out then. Back to the Sun Temple. And I think I had a book or two in my inventory that we might be able to use now. Might have crashed. Maybe. There's no loading screen. Crash is possible. No.
Well met.
We made it. Hello, Keeper. Let's see what kind of books I have. They are in here, right? No. I think they're actually in... What are they in? Potions? No, they should be in books, right? But they're not. Can I just use these? No? Where are these books? I'm pretty sure I saw one or two when we were... Ah, here we go. Adept... Oh, they're in food. Interesting choice. Let's sort by name. Adept light armor. I do like light armor. Let's... Can I use that? Up to skill level 50. That's no problem. Okay. So I can't use that yet. It's too advanced. That is an adept book. So I need to find... is it apprentice? Light armor first? I'll use the apprentice book sneak though. Increase sneak to 17. Cool. So we'll have to pick up some more skill books on our way back out. Well, let's go talk to Constantine. And hopefully Jespar is ready to join us for good now. That would be kind of sweet.
What?
Yes.
What?
Walk blessed.
Thank you. You're a lot less rude now that I talk to you. Oh, Sir Constantine. This way. Hey there. Oh, that is a fancy-ass robe you got there.
Now, if it isn't the prodigy, well...
Lishari performed the ritual on me. There were problems in Old Rashengrad.
Yes, I know. She's already told me everything. Good work, even though part of her report seemed to be a bit enthusiastic. But I'll leave the judgment to Aranthiel. He wants to talk to you anyway. Seems you've caught his interest.
Thank you. Who is Aranthiel?
Didn't I tell you that already? He's the highly esteemed, holy Grandmaster of the Order. Tilor Aranthiel, son of Lorius the First, praised be his name. An old legend, risen from the dead, or something like that.
I gotta say, the voice acting in this game is kinda great. It's almost better than Skyrim. Where can I find him?
In the Emporium, the last building on the left side of the temple. Just tell the guard that Aranthiel has asked for you, and they will let you in. Ah yes, before I forget, my dame Lucy has left a token of gratitude for you. It's your choice. Do you want a book, an old map, or a bag of pennies?
Ooh. 2 learning points, a treasure map, or 150 pennies. I'm not gonna go with the pennies, so it's between more learning points or a treasure map. Book.
Very well. Now get a move on. I'm sure we'll talk again later.
Give me that book. Learning point, 2 learning points. Yay. I'll take that. Y'all got any goodies in here? I'm pretty sure I already looted this place. So let's head on out.
What?
That treasure map... Wait. I gotta check something. Maybe... he has it in his inventory? I just gotta... No! Pickpocketing. I can't pickpocket him! What? Pickpocket. No, it doesn't work. Odd.
Wherever you look, where
What?
Is that... is it... does it work for you? It does. Weird. Maybe it's like marked as unpickpocketable. Rude. So the west building next to the temple. It's gotta be on the other side. I think this is the east bit. Now it's taking a long while to get the loading screen as well. So yeah, it's that one. So that must be the Grand Temple, or whatever. I should probably have a look over there. Well, let's talk to him first. Oh, it's on the other side. Can I go in here, though? He's in the Emporium, so this exit or entrance should work as well. Where's my info? There was no info on the loading screen. Hey there.
Huh? What do you want?
I want to talk to the Grandmaster. Something you can't do because you're just an aspirant. And an ass.
Malfast's blessings.
The word ban I was telling myself about. Or telling myself to do. That didn't last very long, did it? I'm pretty sure I said ass 2 or 3 times now. Sense saying that.
We need to find out who sent the mercenaries.
Oh.
Pegast said that they were after the signet stone, and if they succeed in getting hold
They're
of
talking about our thing.
then the Black Guardian alone knows how to stop the cycle.
The cycle. Listening to you talk almost makes me forget that all this fuss here is merely based on some bad dreams you and your Neremese friends had.
The threat is real. Deny it as much as you like, but deep inside, you feel it as much as I do.
Tila, you're a commander, and a commander doesn't care about feelings, but about facts. You have made this mistake before, Tilor, back then in Kira. And we all know...
The mission will happen. I'm sorry.
You got some fancy-ass gear on you. Yes, he does.
So, you are the prodigy everyone is talking about. Interesting. I am Tiela Aranthia, son of Lorius I and Grandmaster of the Order, and I'm honored to meet you. What is your name?
I am the esteemed KartGaming, first of my name. You wanted to see me?
Yes, and I will come straight to the point. You are here because I believe that you are special. Humanity faces a threat that needs to be stopped. And to achieve this, you are indispensable.
You're talking about the Red Madness, aren't you? So that's the mystical disease that claimed the priest I was telling you about earlier. The one who killed a lot of school kids. He went mad from the Red Madness.
Among other things, yes. I do not need to explain to you that the present situation on Vin is chaotic. The wars, the living dead, common people who are losing their minds, to name only the most obvious. What most people are not aware of is the connection between these events. You, however, have encountered it, as have I.
The visions! So you know where they come from?
I do. And I will explain everything to you. What it means, who we are, and what your part in all of this is. Come, follow me.
Don't mind if I do.
You already know who I am. My entire life, I served the gods who ruled Vin, until their death 2 years ago. What you probably do not know is that the one responsible for their death is my son, Azul Aranthial.
Wait, is that the main character in Nerim or something? I never played that to completion. So is that like the canon main guy, maybe?
He hated the Lightborn because he believed that they robbed mankind of their right to freedom. So he strived to overthrow them. He found followers, formed an army and declared war on them. And thus on me, a servant of the Lightborn as well. It all ended in a battle 30 years ago, which Narazul won. He killed every single survivor except for me, and locked me in a dungeon on Nerim. I still do not know why he spared me.
'Cause you're his father? The Lightborn were basically really powerful mages that became worshipped as gods, and then people overthrew them. So, the Lightborn are really dead. If you, the Order of the Gods, acknowledge that fact, why do people not know about it?
Good question. Because at the moment, stability is the highest good. Even more so considering what we are facing. The rulers of Kira and Kile both made the mistake to acknowledge the death of the gods to their people, and the civil wars that followed in their countries are evidence of the chaos that such a revelation entails. Enderal is the cradle of the Order of the Gods, the epitome of theocracy. It is unthinkable what would happen if we confirmed these rumors.
I am sure you understand this. Maybe when all this is over that will change, but for now it is imperative that we deny all rumors of that kind.
If Narafzul was your son, why did he hate the gods so much? Shouldn't he have been, I don't know, devoted to them?
There were circumstances favoring the development, but it's a long story which we won't discuss now.
Alrighty then, but you managed to free yourself from the prison.
Yes, after more than 30 years, when the death of the gods made the magic around the prison disappear. And during my escape in the northern mountains of Nerim, I also had them for the first time. The dreams.
Tell me about your dreams. Unless they were naughty, then please don't. That just gets awkward. I'm just gonna leave him to it for now. I want to loot this place clean. Because there might be goodies like this one. And this one. The Disciple or Disciplines of Magic, Mentalism. That was quite a valuable book, but I don't think it's worth the wait. I'm pretty sure I'm close to the limit. And I don't want to push it to the limit right now. Although I did pick up one that was worth 25. This room might have some goodies. Like this. And nope. Didn't see nothing. Go away. I did not rifle through your pockets. It was someone else. Wait, was that a butcher book? Oh, I already read that one. I will open that again. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure I opened it and there was a scroll in there. Excuse me. I'm trying to steal from you here. What happened to the scroll? Oh, there it is again. This time I was sneaking, so that's fine. Excuse me. Stop interrupting my thieving spree, please. It's rude. Account of an unknown traveler. Thought I was gonna unlock something. There are so many books in this game. That is a lot of lore. Let's try to focus on the scroll stacks. That seems to be the word, or the where the value is. Was there an upstairs as well? I think there was. Yeah. Give me all your secrets and your loots. And your mana potions. Oh, that was empty. I feel like these have doors, so that might mean they are more valuable. I say, and I find a book worth 5 or 6. Why is this a different icon? King Lude and the maidservant Devotia. Is this like the lusty Argonian maid of Enderal? Possibly. That's awesome. But I don't have time to read that right now. Wait, is that something under? Why are there like books hanging under the thing? Odd. Wait, it continues? Just how many rooms do you have in here? That goes outside. That's not what I want to, where I want to go right now. Ooh, a sanctum? That sounds like somewhere you keep treasures. But let's go back and talk to, or hear the rest of his story. Oh. No scrolls? Never mind then. I hope he's gonna take me to the big temple thing to the left out here. Guess that looks fancy. And it's got a nice overlook of the landscape and city below. That's the thingy on the thumbnail, if you saw that. That's how it looks from the outside.
Terrible light. Heard screaming, and I felt like I was burning up inside. And above all, like a veil, there was the knowledge of imminence.
They got this awkward speed.
Close to death. So I concentrated on making it through the mountains somehow.
Like, if I walk, I can't keep up. If I run, they can't keep up.
The former acolyte of my son had not found me.
An acolyte of your son? But weren't they your enemy then?
Yes, but he did not recognize me, and brought me to their headquarters instead, an old monastery in the mountains. The others were aware of my identity, but for whatever reason they did not kill me. Maybe because they thought that the death of the Lightborn had made me insignificant. I do not know. Still, even after my recovery, the dreams continued. At first I doubted my sanity, but after some time I told the leader of the mages, Constantine, about them. He said something that I'd never expected. I was not alone. As well as many others magically gifted on Vin dreamed the same dreams. And the more we talked about the matter, the stronger our suspicion grew, which has now turned out to be the truth.
What is the truth? You can't handle the truth. I had to. It was right there.
The dreams. They come from the same place. They are a shared memory.
A shared memory? You mean the dreams originate from a, what, a common mind?
A collective subconscious, yes. I know that you can feel it too, and probably far more intense than we do. But like you back then, we were not able to make sense of the images. So we went looking for answers in the remains of the civilization that was before us, the Pyreans.
Thus the excavations like in Old Rashengrad. Also, that helmet was kind of fancy. What did you find out?
3 things. First, there were many civilizations before us and before the Pyreans. Maybe hundreds, maybe thousands. Second, the history of each civilization unfolded and still unfolds according to a pattern. They emerge, blossom, and at some point, at the apex of their existence, they simply disappear without any trace.
It's the Reapers!
Third, everything that has happened in the past years, and which is still happening, indicates that this disappearance lies ahead of us. We are part of an eternal loop, a cycle, and our cycle is approaching its end.
Hundreds of prophets have predicted the end of the world, and it never happened.
I see why you would say that, and I felt the same way for a very long time too. But there came a moment when we simply could not deny it anymore. We began to study the history of the Pyreans more intensely, and the parallels were extraordinary. In its early days, the Pyrean Empire was split up by a disaster, just like Vin was split up by the Starfall after the reign of the Eterna. Also, the Pyreans had a ruling caste who declared themselves gods after the catastrophe. The 2 castes of the Sun Priest. They, too, ruled until they were overthrown. This overthrowing was followed by an outbreak of wars and chaos. And then, just like that, the Pyreans ceased to exist. They knew it was imminent, but they could not prevent it. They called this event the Cleansing.
How in the blazes can an entire civilization just disappear?
That is the question. question we need to find an answer to. The end was not violent, at least not in a sense as we know it. There was no natural disaster, no magical explosion, no plague. Even though there was war in the Pyrean Empire before its ruin, when the cleansing happened, it was as if all living beings simply fell down and died. It is ghastly.
And where... No, the Parians knew about the threats. Why didn't they try to do something about it?
They tried, but they failed. Who knows why? Maybe they found out too late, or maybe they were too weak.
And where do I come in? Where do these visions and my powers come from?
Well, this is the reason why we need your help. Not only episodes of history recur within every cycle, characters do as well.
So am I the chosen one?
Yes, the Pyreans call them the emissaries. They emerge very shortly before the cleansing occurs, like a law of nature, an answer to the Red Madness. And I am one of them, as are you. While I take on the role of the ruler, you take on the role of the prophet.
I'm supposed to be a prophet?
It's just a description. Call it what you will. But without doubt, it is the truth. Your story matches the descriptions perfectly.
Why me?
I do not know. Firespark the Mage has told me your story. And even though your fate is tragic, unlike me, you were insignificant before your change. So maybe everyone can become an emissary, or we simply have not understood the pattern yet.
And I take it this is the reason the Nerimese mages are here, isn't it? Firespark, Pegast, Sharim. I haven't met any of those, I think.
Yes. Former enemies or not, both sides have understood the magnitude of the threat. The magical knowledge of Narazul's former mages is vast, as is the power of the Holy Order. Even though not all of the Keepers agree, as you probably have already noted yourself.
If I play a role, does that mean something is controlling me? Also, I'm very curious about what you said about a tragic end or something. I kind of want to see what that's all about. How does the role of the prophet turn out?
No. As I already said, the emissaries simply appear at the beginning of the end, like pieces on a chessboard. We are determined by our skills. How and to what end we use them is our choice.
And what defines this prophet?
On the one hand, your power. You carry the potential to master any skill within a fraction of the usual time needed. I assume you have already realized this.
A handy skill.
On the other hand, your ability to look into the past, and therefore into the future.
So, I can see things that happened in the previous cycle and apply that to my actions now. Is that what you mean?
Your visions are a window into the past. And as every cycle is based on the same events, it is a window into the future as well. You can feel the thread this world is woven with. And because of that, you can see things that have happened, and thus will happen again. This gift makes you indispensable to us, and it is why I want your help.
Alright, I will help.
Good. However, there's one more thing before the actual work begins. I want you to join our order, and to do so, you have to pass a test. A trial.
What? Is that really necessary? Although, will I get your sweet armor?
It is. Whatever you think about our story, we are the only faction that is strong enough to oppose the cycle. If you want to be part of our mission, you need to have access to our knowledge and resources. There will be voices in the Order speaking against your admission, as they are speaking against the presence of the Nerimese mages. Consider it an honor or a necessity. It is up to you.
What kind of test?
It is the trial the novices have to pass in order to be exalted to the role of a keeper. Only the best students of the Squalor are allowed admission, and even though you have not been a novice, I want you to take it too. At this very moment, 2 novices are on their way to the testing grounds. I have informed them about your arrival.
Who are these novices?
I have only a slight acquaintance with them. However, I know that they are both very talented and have been working hard toward the test. But see them for yourself.
Alrighty then. Where can I find them?
At the border to the Heartland, near the Whisper Wood. They will be waiting for you there. Take the Myret, talk to Signet Master Bartar, and hand him this package. And then follow his orders. Ah, one more thing. It might be self-evident, but keep your knowledge about the death of the Lightborn to yourself. I do not believe you can do any real harm. But in the worst case, path-abiding people will consider you a heretic. After the cycle has been stopped, we will deliberate upon how we deal with the matter. If and how we tell our people about it. But not now, that is for sure.
There's no if, only how. You gotta do it.
Dispense with this formality, the better.
Alright. We are going to join them. Where is it though? It's kind of close to the Mirror Tower, so that's good. Let's try to do that.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
That's rude as heck. But I want Jespar back. Has Jespar left me already? I wonder if Jespar is still in the, Oh! Sharim!
Well, Naya, isn't that a sight? The one they all talk about has come to visit us. Greetings, Prophet.
Oh, there's her,
I'm
too.
Sharim, and, as you might know already, one of the ever-renowned Nerimese mages around here. What's your name?
I'm KartGaming.
Pleased to meet you. Beautiful name, by the way.
Oh, I thank you.
Usually, our Azilian names sound as if they were chopped up with a cleaver, but yours doesn't. You have to tell me someday how a child of the steppes ended up in Ostian. But anyway, what brings you to me? Do you need anything specific, or do you just want to talk?
I want to give you, or you to give me knowledge about magic.
What, are you asking me to teach you? From what I've heard, you know magic as if you've studied it for centuries. But sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I like you. You keep giving me compliments. What can you tell me about Sinistra?
Shh, don't talk so loud. You know how our holy friends around here feel about this school. We don't want them to get upset, do we? Sinistra. It's the mightiest of the 3 schools, but also the most dangerous one. Which is why practicing it is forbidden on every continent of the civilized world, except for Kiran. That is mostly due to the kind of eventualities it interacts with. The human psyche and the forces of life and death. Someone trained in the arts of psionics is capable of forcing his will onto others, and I'm not speaking metaphorically here. An able entropist, on the other hand, can revive the dead as his minions, and channel the energy of death. A stunningly powerful feat if you know what you're doing, and a stunningly suicidal one if you don't. This is also why only 5 of 10 students of Sinistra manage to master it. The other 5s either stop in time or end up as either a driveling lunatic in an asylum, or as a greenishly steaming skeleton. Both of the latter rather undesirable perspectives, if you ask me. So if you plan to use it yourself, just be careful.
Noted. Oh, we're halfway to knowledge. That's great. What is there to know about thaumaturgy?
A thaumaturgist is able to alter his body and his surroundings to his liking. In practice, that means he can, for example, create magical wards between his fingertips, or send bursts of telekinetic energy towards his foes. He can also boost his own bodily capabilities and even go as far as healing his own wounds, even though that is to be done with caution since it strains the mind quite a lot. A very noble school, you see, but also very limited.
Alrighty then. Oh, we got knowledge from that too. Tell me about elementarists.
Ah, elementarism. If Sinistra is a Skaragian dagger, and thaumaturgy is a solid broadsword, then elementarism is a giant two-handed warhammer. A good elementarist is able to realize eventualities in which the air around him suddenly bursts into flame, or channel lightning from the sky. A very aggressive and powerful school, as you can imagine. Most arcanists favor it above others.
You do make it sound pretty awesome. I want to talk to you.
Now look at that. It's the Prodigy.
How did you end up in Naravzul Aranthial's order?
Now look at that.
Is that one of the other
interested in us
people?
as people rather than in our knowledge about the
Oh,
Pirates.
Pegast!
But
So she is one of them.
I really wouldn't mind a good talk right now. Hold on a second. Arizalian Brandy. Vintage 8214. What do you say? A glass and a good talk? There are a couple of things I wanted to ask you anyway.
Sounds good to me.
Alright then.
Are we taking this somewhere comfortable? Bow chicka wow wow. Are we in the drunken peasant or whatever it was called? The prancing pony something?
When I hear you say that, I don't regret for a second that I never came back to Ostian. Even though I've thought about it from time to time.
You're from Ostian. You look more like a Scarab to me. That's kind of racist.
Wow. Finally, someone who says it up front. Yeah, I've got some Scarab blood in me, though comparably little in regards to how much it shows. My grandfather, he used to serve in the South Realms Marines. And one day they captured a ship of Scarab raiders, some of them women. Stories say he fell in love with one of them, and yeah, you can connect the dots. But to answer your original question, yes, I'm from Ostian. Though we fled the city around 10 years ago. The right choice, as I probably don't need to tell you. The temple was always a bunch of fanatical fuckheads, but that bastard High Priest Janus gave the word butcher an entirely new meaning.
One more thing about your ancestry. Do you know anything more about that woman your grandfather fell in love with? That's not an everyday story.
I know, and nah, I hardly know anything about her. Only that they were raiders and that she fled about 2 years after giving birth to me. Poor Grandpa.
I mean, poor her.
I should have seen how people reacted to
If
the
she
way I
fled.
Even as a kid, they always looked at me and my almond-shaped eyes as if they were expecting me to pull out a skull fetish any second and start putting curses on anyone in the vicinity.
Well, the creator's religion was always brutal in its core. No. Honestly, I'm not surprised about what Janus did. Give someone too much power and they show their real face.
Maybe. Warriors of the Creator. War against the infidels. The Creator's children don't even sugarcoat how radical their faith is anymore. And still, so many people join their ranks. It's fucking insane. But then again, I guess that's religion for you.
Indeed.
Don't think for yourself anymore. Let someone else do it for you. At least it was for my brother.
You have a brother?
I had. He was about 15 years older than me, and was always a troubled child. Rakul. That was his name. You know, my family was very wealthy before we fled. Drapers for generations. The best in Ostian. I suppose that's why my father expected so much from Rakul, since I, as a woman, wouldn't have been allowed to take over the business when my father would have retired. But Rakul, he just wasn't made out for it, you know? He was shy and introverted, and never had a hand for money. I can't remember how often Father told him that he was a disgrace to the family.
And then he found his faith and joined the Creator's children.
You can call it that, yes. Looking back, I think the temple only gave him what Father wouldn't. A perspective. The feeling of being needed. He spent almost all of his time in the temple after his conversion and knew the entire Rania, their holy scripture, by heart. Well, in one day, he announced that simply attending the masses wasn't enough anymore. He would join the temple's warriors.
Neglected young men without perspective in their lives. The #1 choice of any hate-monger. True that. True that.
Damn right. That's what these bastards do. They exploit the vulnerability of people like him and indoctrinate them with their fucking bullshit. And once that's done, they send them to fight for their holy causes. In other words, their own interests, like pawns on a chessboard. And if they die, then they call it a fucking honor. I'm sorry, my dame. Your youngest son just died. But don't worry, he's in a better place now, eating grapes and drinking honey. What solace, isn't it? Now, do you have any other neglected children for us? We're running short on material. Damn it, I hate those bastards. I just hate them so much.
And I suppose that's what happened to your brother, too. He died fighting for the Creator?
He was slaughtered, hacked into pieces by Chancellor Baratheon's cavalry. That was before the peace treaty. I'd be surprised if they taught him what end of a lance to stab with before they sent him into the field. But, well, I guess that answers the question you asked me up in the temple, doesn't it? I was sick of seeing people using religion for their own ends. Creator, Lightborn, the Great Spirit. Same shit, different name. And you know what? No matter how much chaos the death of the gods caused, I don't regret being a part of it, not in the least. It was the right thing to do. Anyway, I'd say we call it quits for now, okay? It was good talking to you, but I'm dying for a nap. Take care.
Yeah, me too, to be honest. But I kind of want to find Jespar before we end the stream. This looks like sort of like an upscale tavern. So I guess we're still up in the nobles' quarters, yeah. Hopefully there's a sign nearby so we can get back to the foreign quarter, was it? Where Jespar should be holed up. If he's still having a nap in the tavern there. Hopefully he hasn't left the city yet. I wonder if there's a way to track him. Or if he's gonna like pop up somewhere. Is there somewhere... Oh, we actually have a quest to unlock this, the Wanderer. So if I want to be Neremy's fire breather. Ah, okay. So these are the different titles we can unlock. I would like to find a signpost. There's my chest. There's a signpost. Oh, oh, don't get stuck now.
That's just how they are.
Yoink. And foreign quarter. Hopefully Jespar is still in town. I would like to get him as a bro. Bro for life. I wonder if there's more people we can recruit. I feel like they're building Pegast up a bit. So maybe she's gonna join us at some point. Oh, hello. Can I, like, get a buff from you or something? No?
Good evening.
This is the inn, right? Yeah. The Dancing Nomad. That's the word. The name of it. Wait. This looks like a whirlwind came through here. You should clean this place up. Jespar, he's still in the house. In the house. Jespar. No, he's not.
Stew, roast pork.
That's too bad. Oh, I'll take this. A master lock, eh? I can't even open that if I wanted to. Because I need the lock-picking skill or whatever. No Jespar here. Oh, there he is. That's the son of a bee who stole my gold, I think. Are you keeping that gold with you? You are! Look at all that gold. 0% chance to steal, though. But if I could find his, where he lays his head at night, maybe I can get him. Alright, I think we're gonna end the stream there for now. If you guys want to see more, let me know by hitting that thumbs up button on the video after it's done. I do want to stream more. Possibly like once a week or two. Getting like Twitch partnership would be awesome, but that's a long way away. If I could get more subs, maybe I could ask someone at Twitch. We'll see. Hopefully that's gonna be a thing in the future. That would be amazing. And I do need to get like better internet in order to get high quality. You might notice the bitrate is a bit too low for well, graphic intensive games like this. But that's something I'm gonna have to work on. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Let me know if you guys want to see more. And watch all the other stuff. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
That's just how it is.
Let's see here. We're gonna have to stop streaming. That's the button I wanted. Later!